famous monster-in-law in town. And the objectives are: prepare a humorous speech drawn from your own experience, strengthen the speech by adopting and personalizing humorous material from outside sources, deliver the speech in a way that makes the humor effective. Timing 5 to 7 minutes, please, and all the best to the speaker.
Thank you, Toastmaster Julian. He'll be attempting his P3 speech from the advanced manual. The entertaining speaker, make them laugh. Title, secret. He says he laughs the most when his mother-in-law visits his home. It is his mother-in-law who makes him laugh the most by cracking a practical joke with him. What a lucky son-in-law is. I assume he also laughs when his mother-in-law is not around. Please join me in welcoming our dear President, Toastmaster Praveen Gupta.
I joined Toastmasters in October 2011. In these 2 years, we have laughed together. We delivered our speeches together. And today, time has come that I reveal one of the best kept secret about myself here. Friends, in my life, there is not one, but 2 women. One, of course, is my wife.
Only 2?
And second one is my monster-in-law, mother-in-law. As if there was less horror in my life. As if I wanted my life to get upside down. A significant event occurred in the world of technology last year when my mother-in-law learned how to make a Skype call from my computer. It was the month of November. On a Friday morning, I was still lazy in a cozy and warm blanket. Suddenly, I was awakened by this familiar wang, 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 wang sound from my wife's tablet. I got up and looked at it, and like a cheesy Bollywood movie, it was flashing the word "ma, ma." Quietly, I put the blanket back. My wife picked up the call, and after their usual chit-chat, she wanted me to say hello to her mother. I took the tablet, and even before I could open my mouth, bang came the question. Son, how's the weather these days in Dubai? I said, oh, mommy, weather these days is great. You know, we are, in fact, planning outing with the kids. Later did I accept that there is a trap question. Oh, excellent. You know what? I'm planning to come down there for a month to spend time with you all. As soon as I heard this, I was numb like a statue. Thinking, what can I do to make Dubai weather like it gets in May and June? As soon as I got back to my conscious, I realized my wife was frowning at me. And my mother-in-law, on the other hand, was screaming, son, what happened? Are you okay? I said, no, yeah, I'm okay. Actually, Etisalat connection is bad today, so my picture got frozen on Skype. Suddenly, I realized my mistake and I made a U-turn. I said, mommy, you know what? We are getting into December. And this is a time when we are shifting the weather from burning hot to cold. And you know, in this weather, the flu breaks out in Dubai. Everybody you meet in the mall is sneezing and whatnot. Thinking that she loves going to malls in Dubai, I threw a trump card. Later did I realize that she has a very witty way. She said, oh son, how can you forget that I'm so particular about my personal hygiene? Those tiny little hand sanitizer you gave me last time, I still have in my handbag. In fact, I show them off to my friends here. And moreover, I'm longing to go to Dubai Mall with my gold necklace, which I bought recently. You know I cannot wear them here in mall in Delhi because of the increasing crime rate. That was the time, friends, I wanted to scream at the top of my voice to Prime Minister of India. For God's sake, if not for the country, for me, reduce crime rate in Delhi. Finally, the dreadful day came, and we went to pick her up from the airport. My mother-in-law had arrived in Dubai. All the way from airport to home, she kept telling my children how her new maid is stealing her pulses, rice, and sugar from the kitchen, and how she devised new ideas to save her grocery from her. One of the ideas was to lock the pulses and rice in the bedroom cupboard. As soon as we reached home, she praised her daughter for the new sofa, which was actually my choice. And as usual, she had a complaint with me. Son, I'm kind of unhappy with you. I said, why? You did not wish me last month. I said, I'm sorry, but I barely remember birthday of my wife and kids. That's all. No. It was not my birthday last month. It was mother-in-law day. She said, 2 months ago, when I was in USA visiting Mansi, her younger daughter, her neighbor told me that there is a mother-in-law day in USA which we celebrate to honor the person who gave birth to your spouse. I thought, what is this happening? Here my kids forget to celebrate Father's Day, even if I remind them weeks ahead, and here she's asking me to celebrate mother-in-law day. One of the day, she saw my wife is struggling to understand a difficult topic in her MBA course. So mother-in-law comes to me. Son, I have another complaint with you. I said, now what? She said, you're an MBA, so why don't you help your wife in her difficult subject? I said, Mommy, I did my MBA like a century ago. A lot has changed from that time. And she looked at me as if I'm the biggest cheater in the world. She said, we got our daughter married to you because you were an MBA. Your father wanted to get her married to a Gujju guy in USA. He had his own gas stations, he has his own motels, very rich guy. But I'm the one who put my foot down. I said, no, we'll go for Dubai guy. He's not rich, but he's MBA. Needless to say, that month was full of spice and full of event in my life. And finally the day came which I was waiting for. She had to go back. I dropped her to the airport and rushed back to my office. I screamed to the boss, I need a vacation. Boss had another tough look at me. Why now? I said, boss, you don't know, you know only half the story. Behind every confused man, there is not one, but there stand two women. One is wife, one scary mother-in-law.
And wonderful guests, the few that we have. It's not the Pond's Age miracle that has made my wrinkles vanish, but it is the hilarious and entertaining speech which Praveen has done today. And if you still happen to see some wrinkles, it's the poor lighting. You saw Amita's mother look. Friends, humor is a wonderful mediator, whether it is between warring factions or between people who are known to each other. It has the ability to thaw the ice and to warm yourself to the audience. And what can I say today about Praveen's thoroughly entertaining speech? It was farm fresh to begin with. He was supposed to bring a personalized story, which he has done, and all the humor that he has brought in, I thought it was very, very relevant and fitted in very well with the theme. Some excellent twists and turns. He went from Skype to the Etisalat frozen images, and he went to Delhi, and he didn't spare even the items that were hidden inside the cupboard. Excellent. It was a laugh rate, and I could see that each and every one was glued to his speech. They were enjoying it thoroughly. Some excellent punchline. He showed desperation, frustration, so much frustration that even the President of India had to be called in to solve his problem. That was excellent. Now coming quickly to recommendations, I thought he did extremely well, so I'm going to offer just one. And this one is that when we speak about mother-in-law or wife or daughter, whatever, even though here it was done in good faith, it's always a sensitive topic. So perhaps after you had finished the entire speech, you could have made a footnote or a statement negating what you had said, so that people are not under the impression that your mother-in-law is a monster. Yeah. Which I'm sure we are all sure that she is not. Yeah. For humor to work, I think you need very good comic timing, you need excellent animation, voice modulation, facial expressions, the energy, the passion, the confidence, and I think you brought it all. You gave it everything you had. And today I go home a very entertained person with less wrinkles. All the best.